Before you can start any work this year, it's really important to make sure that your files are organized. So we're going to start by clicking on here. Now this will look a little bit different to yours, but you will go to your student P drive. That's the drive with your student number on it, and this is the equivalent of my P drive here. Okay, so you click on your P drive. If you were here last year, you will have loads of files all sloshing around of work that you did last year. It's not work you're going to need this year necessarily. So I've already got folders set up for different years. So you will need to set up a folder and call it 2016 if you were here last year. And any work you did from 2016, you click on, so the bottom one. If you hold the Shift key on the keyboard, click on the top one and drag it across and dump it in 2016 and just get rid of it that way. That means it's still there, so it hasn't completely gone, but it's, it's out of your way. It's not going to confuse you. You also need to set up a folder and call it 2017, and you do that just by clicking on New Folder and you call it 2017. It won't let me do it because I've already got one. So if I press enter, it'll just tell me you haven't got one. But if you do that, that's fine, and I'll get rid of that because that'll be otherwise more stuff I've got to get rid of. And in your 2017 folder, you're going to need to set up another folder and call it Creative Media Production. So same thing again, new folder, and call it Creative Media Production. Once you've done that, open it up, and here are the units that we're going to be working on. So within here, you're going to save your work. So the first units we're going to be working on are going to be using the internet. I can see a spelling mistake, so I'll just change that. Using the internet is one of the first ones we're going to use. It's not letting me do it. It must be open somewhere else. I'll do it in a minute. And we're also going to be doing developing multimedia skills. We're going to talk about these today. But while you're in here, you might as well set up a folder for desktop publishing software and creating images digitally. So you need to set up all those 4 folders within another folder called Creative Media Production.